There we go. Hello, friends. Oh, that's right. Last time we were here, Snake was taking a nice little rest. Yeah, Snake Eater. That's what we eating. We eating snakes today. I was trying to find a good Oblivion layout that's like Skyrim, but you know how hard it is for some reason to find like an official Skyrim controller Xbox layout. I'm gonna be on the lookout for it, and hopefully next time we can Oblivion remastered asterisk. And yes, I play more than remastered games on this channel. Oh my! Oh wait, my mouse is connected. I have to like mouse, I think. Darn it, I missed that one. Because my controller wasn't the thing in control. Would you call this surrounded? Well, maybe he doesn't know if there's like other people outside of there. Snake, please. Is now the right time? Well, it is the morning. He just woke up, and I'm sure that that outfit is, you know, doing its best to maintain his dignity. What's the plan, guys? Also, Ava, you couldn't have. What is your excuse for not wearing a shirt? You don't need to use photosynthesis. Basement. I mean, I guess. There's some rats down there. Can't wait. That is not part of the mission. Also, the exclamation point was perfect. That is what he would say. Yeah, like it does, but the controls system, the control scheme, is not the way it was. They like changed the control scheme, and so every time I try to do anything like I usually do, it's like a different button, and I'm like, what the devil? See, I just gotta make it more familiar. Oh yeah, they're out there. I don't know if it's gonna happen with this knife. Oh yeah, I have to equip it, and then of course it's not that button. I honestly should have taken the time to flip those around. All right. I like him in this outfit. Um, let's make him cool AF this time. And let's get that gun. Oh. Hey, sleepy gun. You know what? I'll put that on. It doesn't have a silencer on it. Looking to see if I can add one. I can do this for you gun nuts. I can be like Snake and I can like zoom in real good and be like, wow, god damn, look at that shit. Yeah, they changed the Oblivion defaults, and so there's even a layout that's called like original Oblivion. It's like a layout it has, but I still want it to play more like Skyrim, which has slightly different controls. See, this is what you shouldn't do in real life: is look down the barrel. But here in this simulation, you don't got to worry about that. Yeah, you don't got to worry about that. So that's the gun. If you want to look at the bottom of it because you're some kind of pervert, there's the bottom of the gun. There you go. Lots of intricate little pieces. But I'm sure our other gun, this one has a fragging silencer on it. Okay. But this one is I honestly get Snake's appeal. It's simple and it's good and I don't know, I like the grip. I like how smooth and sleek it is. Yeah. And also that trigger is dope. I don't look at this gun and think this was a gun that was for the 60s or 70s. Yeah, can't disassemble the guns. It'd be really cool if you could do it and then like, Snake makes it interesting. Oh, we got to check out our food. Our food is spoiled. Officially, our food is no good. But that's alright. I'm going to throw a hornet's nest at somebody and it's not even going to matter if it's good or not. Alright, so we got our stuff. How's my food looking? Am I hungry? Nah, I'm good. Alright, Alright, let's see if it actually works. They're right outside this door. Did anything happen? Did anything happen? It doesn't look like anything happened. Just like I threw a rotten ration at them. They're like, what the hell is going on with this? You know, I've already been spotted. Might as well, you know. This guy's like, I'm gonna be strategic and do this in a way that the military would do it. And I'm like, yeah, but I'm not the average bear. Ow. Hey, let me reload. Jerk. Specifically, groin and butt shots. This guy's gonna have an awful time. Hey, was that necessary? I'm just one dude. There we go. Ooh, dang. Ow, whatever that was, sucked. Oof. I'm assuming he has a shotgun, because that has, like, quite the punch. It's time to do some The Cure. Simple and clean is the way that gun is making me feel tonight. Alright, we gotta get some disinfectant on there. Stop the bleeding. Do I got a bullet? I think I gotta use my knife to get the bullet out. Then yeah. Boom. See, that one was more effective than how I usually hit the heel. And we're good. The little tail sends me, dude. Hey, come. Does that explode? No. Normally it would. Is that a grenade? It probably was. Yup. Yes, it was. Hey, hey. Rude. Who shoots somebody in the ass? Honestly. A burn. Yeah. Grenades do that. MRE pudding. Does it come in a... What shape is the container that the MRE pudding comes in? I'm desperate to know. Ah, you gotta put ointment. True. Oh, wow, we get to watch him do this. That doesn't like ointment, bro. But he is cleaning the wound. With perfectly good drinking water. Oh, he puts the ointment. Look at him. So thorough. Are we getting bandage action? Bandage action! They didn't want to animate the bandage itself, so they were like, show it from the behind. You know, very, very reliable animator's trick. Chocolate flavor with protein. God damn. You know what? You could probably have one of those puddings and then just hit the gym. Which sounds like the time. Yeah, that was a grenade. Alright, let's see. Let's dispose of this. It's a shame. Poor reticulated python. Like, I just have to, like, open up my game every time and just throw away all the food I've acquired. No! My beautiful fucking goat. My beautiful gray Phillip. Don't worry. I'm sure to hoard some more food here in a moment. Oh, I'm gonna eat that. Let's see how Snake thinks of the Russian ration. So, Ryan, you're gonna get joined on the MRE kick. Not so great is the verdict. And honestly, I really don't blame him. That sounds about right. You know what? I do have a sleepy gun. Where are you going, buddy? Oh, you're not feeling too good. Ooh! Oh, that's shotgun fucking Steve. Yeah. There he goes. Down goes shotgun Steve. Bullet wound in the cranium. Let's zoom in there and see exactly. Oh. Right in the temple area. You know, I heard somebody shot themselves in the temple and, like, cured their depression. And I was like, holy hell. Sometimes, maybe lobotomy good? Let's see. Boom. And the shades are fine. Got shot right in the temple. Shades untouched. Oh yeah, trust me, I'm gonna have plenty of rotten food for Tongue Boy accidentally. Tongue Boy also. What a way to put that. All right, let's pick this dude up. I said pick him up. Oh shit! I was actually surrounded. That was not a joke. I picked up something with a bunch of letters. I'm assuming it's a gun of some sort. And there's some ammo. No snake. Snake, please. Alright, we're just gonna... Wait. There's a close prompt. Ah, the door closes on its own. I wanted to see an animation of Snake slamming his door shut like he's a petulant teenager who's like, Mom! Don't come in here! I love the T-Rex hands, especially with the alligator outfit. But, we're all messed up and we should probably do something about that. There's not really anything to do except for sit around and wait for my wounds to heal. But, don't I have a shotgun? I think I lost my shotgun. But, this stun grenade should help. I love Snake's underhanded softball throw. I stunned them into getting their attention. That sounded like it was behind me, so let's get over here. Nope! That's not where I threw that snake. You didn't put any oomph in it. True, true. There we go. There's some oomph. I love the tuna pouches that you can get at the store, and I'm so sad I haven't been able to find any up here. Because it's dry tuna. Like, I don't gotta drain all the oil out of tuna or water. I never really buy tuna with oil because, ugh, it's so greasy and it's a bad texture, man. But the tuna in the pouch, dry. I don't have to deal with any of that. If I remember right, I could pick this guy up and shimmy him around again. Ah, there's some ocelots out there in the grass. Some wild Pokemon in the grass. Is there an ocelot Pokemon? And if not, why? Did I pick up the thing with a bunch of letters? Let's go over here for a second and check our backpack. Yep. That sure is a magazine. It doesn't look like I picked up a new gun, but I picked up an item. Oh, yes. Equipment limit reached. I gotta change something out. Oh my god, I have motion detector and sonar, and I have not been using it this whole time. Oh boy. Well, now that I know that I have it, and an anti-personnel sensor, I don't know, sonar seems like it does that pretty well. Because I'm sad that I can't wear any other nonsense. You know, I'll unselect the cigar, and I'll put in the duck mask, because that would be funny for next time. Alright. I think I can throw a magazine to, like, distract them. And then they look around like, what was that? Where are you? How do you see me? Yeah, I think that's just ammo. The bunch of numbers. Step right on that guy's head. Move on. Gonna go see what's upstairs. With the grenade in my hand. Doing little... He's so cute. Snake is too cute in this outfit. He's so cute. He looks like he looks like Gone. I don't know if you guys are familiar with that game. It's a Namco game about a little dinosaur. I think it's a platformer. But I might be showing my age some more. They need to make an Ocelot Pokemon. I'm pissed. I'm tired of this. I hit him with a trank because I want to see him fall down. Wait, let me get a good view. Dang it. I missed it. Let me get a good view. Misses it completely. That's okay. If he fell down, he's probably not alive anymore. Unless I mistook that as him. Unless I did not put him to sleep. He should be going to sleep soon. Yeah. Oh, ow. Oh, hi. Oh, I killed him. Ah, yes. Well, can I throw him off the roof is the question now. Well, I mean, he still drops. Whoa. He still drops something, which was ammo, which is cool. But can I push him off of here, just for my own curiosity? Because if I could push him off of this, I can theoretically use that to hide bodies in the future. Theoretically. Snake can't climb up there because there's a man. And also, it feels like you have to specifically wait for the prompt in order to do any climbing at all. But I'm sure that's not right. Moving Snake, having Snake push this guy in this direction is not the way to go. It's not the one. Okay, that's fine. I've given up on this. Oh, that could have been worse. That could have been way worse. And these guys might wake up soon, so I gotta skedaddle. Is that a fucking... Oh my god. Haha! Do let me know if you guys see any of those little frogs hanging around. I definitely will probably need help spotting them. Yeah, as soon as I said Namco. What is it, Namco Bandai? Bandai Namco? Yeah. Ooh, shot in the back, bastard. Judas, betrayer. Alright, we got a knife. Oh, that was it. It was just bleeding. I didn't need to sew that one shut. That was no stitches needed. Let's go. Alright, so I've shot one of those guys. Hey, hey, hey! Wait, gotta do CQC! No! I did the lightest little CQC kicks on his arm. I didn't get all of it, and they let me know. What, was he taking my shit? Get your paws off me! What do you think he took off my person? What loot do you think I dropped? Well, I'm gonna have to take a hit. That is the punishment here for, I'm using punishment in air quotes. Oh no, have a better time. We are gonna be blowing some bubbles in our chocolate milk as a punishment, which will make this game even harder to play, which will be hopefully fun for you guys to watch. All right. That chocolate milk didn't treat me poorly, so we're ready to go. Okay. Snake's actual skin is going to look like a suit by the end of the game from all the scarring he's getting from wounds. You're right. I might actually strip him down towards the end of the game just to see how busted up he is. Okay, we get another chance at this. You know what? Sorry. I have a smoke grenade I should probably actually use. Yeah, I think it's a smoke grenade singular. We'll see. No, we got 10. This might be the boy I need to be able to get into the dirt and do snake stuff. So we'll just open that. Reopen that. Okay. Ow! Dude just kind of let me walk by. He was like, was that him? Was that Solid Snake just now? Oh yeah, I didn't equip my gun. It auto re-unequips it. It's like, bro, come on. I don't see an option to add a silencer, so I think I have to find one. Unselect the directional mic, because that never worked for me. I don't know why, it just never did. I never was able to listen hard enough. I have to throw this shit away again. But it looks like I have like a checkbox as well, so, but that's just for selecting stuff. Okay. How do I want to mass throw stuff away. I wish there was a button from that. Yeah, you could check all the models of stuff, I guess. But that's not what I want. I should save right after throwing all this food away. And that goat looks so noble too. Sucks that I couldn't even put any respect on a noble goat. Hornets, not noble. Horrible. Assholes. Oh, looks like you have 3 cages. I'm not sure if you always had 3 cages, but I've just noticed that now. Probably for the first time. Alright, so we got our guns. We got our guns! Our drugs! And we're going to... This guy who just looked at me and was like, hey, what's up? There we go. We emptied his head of a brain. We're going to probably try to keep doing that because it's easier on my bullets. There is a guy also above me, too. I've played enough No Man's Sky to be like, I know how to game the alert system at this point. Dang. 3 out of 4 is not bad. 3 out of 4 brains ain't bad. Okay. No! I don't know why I let him get away. I was gonna grab him so I can like... Oh, alright. I was gonna grab him so I can use him as a bullet shield. But, you know. Yeah, maybe I can find some more cages. It reminds me how much I also had a lot of fun playing Metal Gear 5, even though the Shagohod is broken and I hate it. Not the Shagohod, what is it? The Anthrolopithecus or whatever? The upright dinosaur mech that you fight at the very end is where I'm stuck on the PlayStation version of that game. But I had a hoot with... Wait, wrong button. No. There it is. But I had a hoot with the way that game runs. And like stealing animals and people. Snake, please, throw it. Snake, throw it! Fucking jeez. Holy Toledo, guys. Come on. I'm going to try not to kill every single person I run into just because I know that walk's going to be long. Where is he? There he is. Wait, no. The bullets are coming from the other side. No! This is another reason why I shouldn't be in the military. Because I will get a bullet from one side and be like, where did that come from? Or like I'll see a bullet hit the ground and it'll take me a second to be like, You don't have time for in the battlefield. That one is right in the old tricep. Like a little below it, actually. Oh, no, it's in the tricep. You want a good tricep workout? Take a dumbbell and raise it above your head like you're going to swing a sword down. But, like, let your elbows bend backwards instead and do controlled versions of that. And those are good tricep exercises. You don't even need to use a weight. You can use bands as well. But let's get this bullet out. Alright, yeah. Look at all the blood on my costume. The costume is getting ruined. Oh, my health is not good. What do you do even? You just kind of gotta wait. You just gotta wait. This is a good time to use my smoke and stun grenades. Let's use the smoke, the stun first. The guy's down there, right? Oh! Where's that referee? And he's right there. You know what? I really don't have the you know, Oh, fucking. You know, all he had to do was sidestep that thing. You're right. You're right. That was not enough cover. This tree and that barrel, not enough cover. That's okay. That's okay. I got a game plan. The game plan this time is to run the hell away, find a nice place to hunker down underneath the place, and then shoot their legs with tranquilizers until they die. That is the new plan. And at least I'm coming at it with a plan this time. We are preparing some more chocolate milk. With the taste of this, I think it's if you will, pineapple flavored milk. So it's chocolate is not I'm not being very honest when I say chocolate. All right. Let's see if the new strategy works out. All right, so I didn't save like I said I was going to, but that's okay. We're gonna just go straight to this, you know, straight to what we're doing here. Sorry. Yep, and that's it. Okay. We don't have our shades on either, but that's okay. At this point, the plan is to just get out of here. Can Snake not? Okay, now I can get back down on the ground and just be like... Okay, they're stunned. Hey, you know what? Regular grenade. I honestly forgot I had these. Because I was in a state of, like, helplessness in the last game, in the last time I played this. So I just forgot I had more things that were lethal. Where's this bullet wound? It looks like it's in the same place as in the temple again. Imagine putting a knife to your temple. Does that sound appetizing? Pineapple milk? I don't know. Not yet disinfected. And bandage. No stitches needed for the one in the head. That's always like good to hear. You know, that's always a positive a thing to hear. Like, oh good, thank fuck. I'm not gonna have to put stitches in my head. I used to get my hair braided in box braids, and they were really tight. And they were so tight they'd like my brain would feel tender. Well, now I'm out here. I hope you're happy. Ow! But I hit him in the peanuts. Snake, please. Snake, please. No, and then I let him go again for some reason. Yeah, I don't know how I'm supposed to... Mine detector. Oh. Yeah, no, that's a good to have. And I'm glad I actually came over here and found it. Otherwise, I wouldn't have had it. So, you know what? Good thing I did die a couple times. Sometimes, things happen for a reason. Oh. Hey, man. Bro, please, let me just put him down. Okay, thanks. See, I didn't want to have to shoot you in the neck. You made that happen. Sometimes actions, you know, have consequences. And the consequence there was bullet in the neck. Oh, Lord. Alright, we're going to hit the smoke grenade real quick, because I do want to actually do the plan. Let me see. There it is. Snake, really? Really gonna fucking cough, bro? Oh, I didn't think that was a thing that happened, but it is, and I hate it. Snake, now's not the time to have asthma. Alright, let's see what we got here. We have to trank. They'll know where I am, but that's not the point. I don't care about that. How do I get the sniper on the roof is now the question. And also now I have to watch out for poisonous snakes as well. Because if I was a poisonous snake and I heard all those gunshots, I'd be riled up. Let's see if I can use the motion detector. Alright, so there's some folks right over here. The cool thing about that is that it works, but the uncool thing, and I guess is also sort of cool, is that that takes up battery. And, you know, we mentioned before that batteries were recharged sometimes by magic mushrooms that Snake finds in the woods. But there's also batteries. Like, I did find a battery earlier. The ancient Aztec brought knives to the temples all the time. He didn't perform surgery. Religious surgery. It's time to get the holy triple bypass. Alright, that guy's asleep. And also, I have to be quick about this because not only do I have to put these guys to sleep, I have to get out of here before they all wake up. Or I could just knife them in the darkness. But I don't want to deal. We've seen the burn heal already. The burn heal, is that an ointment as well in Pokemon? Now that I'm thinking about Pokemon, because they've made like images for what different items in Pokemon are supposed to look like, but man, am I not sure about all of them. This guy has yeet his last haw. Sorry, pal. Back into the hole. Actually, you know what? I'm more confident. I took a decent amount of them down. I'm just gonna leave. Is that okay? Or do I have to incapacitate all these dudes? Also, I need to shoot this guy again. Okay. Yeah, what if I just left? What if I just said no to this? I meant to do the dodge roll thing, and he ended up doing it as slow as humanly possible. The controls are kind of wonky, because the sticks, like, don't do what you think that they would. Like, this was me literally rotating the whole camera, the whole stick around. I need to do something about these stick controls, because they kind of suck. But maybe that's part of the fun. Maybe it's supposed to be quappish. Where did bro go? You know what? I'm just going to use the thermal, because, oh, wrong one. Thermal is just easier for me, especially since I need to refill my food anyway. Let us, wrong one. There's a sonar. A silly mask, which we can definitely put on later. Compass, which I don't think... oh, wait. The compass shows me my destination, like, in general? If that's the case, I'll use it. But if it just shows me where north is, I'm going to have to unequip it. Because, that ain't going to help me, pal. Wait, how many times have I passed over the thermo goggles? Huh. Do the binoculars have a thermo, like, setting? I'm gonna give that a try. Let's see. Just zoom in and zoom out. Well, actually, that actually helped. Oh. Hey, man, you don't see nothing. Yeah, you don't see anything. Everything is fine. I'm sneaking away. Ah, dang. The gate is closed. So either I have to go through the other side, or I have to incapacitate all the guards. Who saw me? Was it Sniper? Yeah. Or, I see his little thingy. Oh, wait. Not that way. That's not what I meant. I mean, I see the glare on his gun. His thingy is not in my view at all, actually. I'm trying to change my view. There it is. I love that more games are doing this because, oh my god. The first time I've had a game that did that was Arc Raiders, which I'd play for you all if I wasn't so ass at it. Hey, where did... Oh! Oh! I'm like a T-Rex. You have to move. There we go. Oh, bro, that's a little overkill, dude. I'm concerned that some of these dudes are about to wake up. I'm really concerned about that. Beautiful shot of that dude about to absolutely try to destroy me with that grenade. Great dynamic shot. Oh, fuck. You know what? We're going up. Of course you see me. Ow. Whoop. Do not do this in real life. If you are encountering a man with a gun on a roof, do not try to do the dodge roll right at them. You will fall off the roof. I'm tired of this. End this game. And because you were such a pain in my whole ass. Alright. Oh! Good lord! That was terrifying. Did not expect that to light on fire. Did not expect a fire at all. Alright, we dealt with that. I have to deal with the cure here. Not the band, just my injuries. Although I love the cure. Alright, there we go. Oh, I got a cut. Wound still open. Wound still open is a great emo band name. Okay, now we're good. Alright, Ryan, get comfy, and if you end up dozing off, have a wonderful night, pal. Alright, we're gonna let go. We did it. Ladies and gentlemen, we did it. Sorry. Every time I see Ocelot, he just makes me laugh. I just can't not imagine him being Kyle Fletcher doing all this stuff. What do you think Snake is focusing on here? Boober. Ocelot likes it when you're musky. He went and bought himself the coolest revolver he could find in like a week. Bitch, it's engraved because it's cool. He says that like pushing and holding his chest out, like fucking do it, bitch. And he was literal about that statement because I don't think Snake knows how to do anything else. That must have hurt. That must have hurt. Snake is a very honest man. The coolest shit ever. Also, Ocelot. I gotta give him credit for not like getting his mouth wired shut after that. Snake, I don't know if you've ever like heard about the Wild West. I'm not sure. The motorcycle uppercut needs to be a move in a fighting game. He's still a boy. Yep. She says, knowing what the games end up becoming. Yeah, that was cool as hell. That was cool as hell. I get it. I understand. I understand why you wear perfume. That's why. We're on the same level. We cannot. Being in the military means you can do the coolest shit, and it will probably get you killed, but it's also cool. All right, so we seem to have gotten everything here. Let me try to see if I can find a rat or two, or a snake or whatever. Have the wildlife returned, or are they still scared? Because I could definitely see them like running and hiding. Oh shit! Let's get the fucking dinner knife out. It was a stare down. I was like, please do not strike at me. And I just happened to strike first. Oh yeah, food's full because I have a bunch of gross food that needs to go again. If I was fast enough to put betting on, I'd put on a like poll of like, or a bet of like, will my food all spoil again? Will this very snake that I've just found spoil yet again and leave me with nothing? Or another bet I could put up is, will I die again and forget to not save? Which means you're not getting that bet. Because I'm going to save right now. Where's the option to save it? I think it auto-saved because of what I just went through. And I went through Ocelot. That's what I experienced. So they were like, look, we'll probably throw you a save. And there's a rat. Alright, that's all I want is one rat, one snake. Get over. Get fucking. Oh my god. The little fucking bastards. Fuck, fight of the year, dude. I should have like, I don't know, I should probably add a scene in OBS to make it play like combat music when I'm fighting food. When I'm trying to hunt. It just starts playing Ken's theme from Street Fighter or, Guile's theme. There we go. Bug juice. Yum. Oh, I don't know if you guys heard that, but our snaky boy is hungry. Let's snake eater. He loves that shit. Damn good. I still can't get over how cute the render of this rat is. It's the cutest rat I think I've seen in a video game in a long time. Because usually rats they're horrendous looking. But this guy lives in the woods, he lives a regular rat life. He doesn't have to wake up every day in sewage. Very cute. That's right. Paramedic helps you save. That's right. Thank you for that. I forgot that was even an option, 100%. I was so focused on the other stuff. Oh, wait, no. There's save. Yeah. This man, this is his problem. He doesn't watch movies. And that's why he doesn't know why Revolver's gun is so cool. They should. I would love to hear him learn about the one where the fish man and the lady have a romantic relationship. What's the name of that movie? Shape of Water. Snake like looks around, hoping nobody notices him dressed like a fish man. Huh, how did she know? Uh, uh, she knows my secret. I gotta make her promise to never tell. Game sound is low. Okay. Uh, I might just be able to raise it up on here. Nope. It's perfect the way it is, I guess. But no, you're right. If it's low, I'll give it a quick fix. I'll be right back. I forgot to unmute. But yeah, I was sitting here going, hey, wait a minute. So I noticed while I was muted, I noticed that I didn't have my little guide there at the bottom of the screen. But you know, we're about to end the stream anyway. We're probably going to be going for maybe 10 to 15 more minutes, so it's no big deal. Let me know if, especially when there's sound, like when they're speaking, if the volume's okay. I've adjusted some levels. This water on this shore and stuff looks incredible. And I love that it's the way it's forming little muddy puddles and stuff. And my camera even gets water droplets on it sometimes. I don't know if you can kind of see that. And now I'm allowed to swim. It lets me swim now. Oh my god. Okay, so water review. I have to do one of these in every game. This looks so pretty. The reflections of this water. It's raining. You see all the ripples. Water is a great benchmark for graphical goodness. For me to say, oh, the graphics of this game are good. You have to at least have fantastic water. And also it shows how far we've come, because I remember water just literally being blue. Did you see that little frog? Oh my god. I actually could stab him. I kind of felt bad about that. I'm not gonna be, I'm not gonna lie. Also, I noticed that I got some new fresh animals to check out. Let's eat this rat before it goes bad, eh?
Pretty tasty.
Pretty tasty. Again, every time he says that, his assessment of the food is kind of enhanced because he's wearing an alligator outfit, and everything tastes good to an alligator. This particular snake, when I saw it on the ground coming into the thing, I had to remember the little saying that you say when you see a snake with this kind of pattern, where it's like, if it's red such as yellow, you're a dead fellow, and if it's red on black, you're okay, Jack. But this snake is not even that pattern on its belly. This is a super fake version of one of those, unless, you know, they all kind of look like this. But I've never seen one with a white belly before. But yeah, this is a milk snake. The one with the opposite coloring is very dangerous, and this one has that coloring to kind of trick you into thinking it's that one, because it knows that it's harmless. It's like, if I put on a costume and pretend to be scary, I'm scary. So love these guys. And then let's go. Before we go tonight, we have to fucking feed on a tree frog. This is the promise that I've given you all. Actually, let's look at the model first. Yeah, look how slippery he looks, dude. So slippery. I love this frog. Alright, time to eat him. Well, I said I was going to eat the rat. No, did I eat the rat? I already ate the rat. Alright, we're going to eat this frog. We're going to feed on a tree frog, everybody.
That's so great.
Not so great. The lady sang it so beautifully, and it's not even so great. Dang. Milk snake. I'm just eating this now to see how it tastes. He's not even hungry.
What is this?
Snake did not enjoy that. Snake did not like Milk Snake. Keep that in mind. Even though he's in this outfit, he hated Milk Snake. Very interesting. But I saw some gators out there, and now I can swim, which is nice. Before I just drowned because Snake didn't have swimming lessons that he got earlier this week, and now he's okay. I'm kind of afraid though, because oh my god. However, I was looking to put on the hat. Hat's not here. Hat's in my backpack. Turn off the directional mic. Hey, oh, that's weapon. I'm like, where is the hat in weapons? Like, it's gonna appear. So, we're gonna become a gator. And I still have the glasses on, so that's gonna stay. I'm so glad. Love that the mouth is floppy. It's so funny. Rah, rah, rah. I'm not even moving. The mouth kind of just moves on its own, unless the water is pushing it down, the rain. Oh boy. Oh boy, that guy was like, yo, you're in my shit. You're in my territory, bro. I wonder if... No, I'm sure you can't put these guys in a cage. It would be really funny, though, if you cram one of them in there. Just imagine Snake just showing me, get in there, get in the cage. That's great. I love shooting anything in the head, makes it sleepy. Oh, he's so cute. The little Z's made it very cute. Let me get this over here. Smoke grenade. Oh, okay. Oh, that's right. I forgot about this ability to just... Let me just get there real quick. Sorry, Mr. Gator. I forgot that I can go in, like, you know, throwdown mode, where I can just kind of go down there and swim around and be a little guy. Oh, this is delightful. Is that a red frog? That frog looks nice and poisonous. So let's, it's no use. Can I use my gun in the water? I can. And I can also capture this one. This is a red frog. Oh, that's not that. This is a red frog, so I'm assuming this is poisonous. So putting it to sleep is probably better than eating it. Alright, there's another gator. There's another gator. Is that a fish? Is that a fish? Hold on, wait. I'm gonna put the fish to sleep. Beautiful. Beautiful, look at him. I can't take him. This is bullshit. I can't take this fish. 0 out of 10. Awful game. 0 out of 10. And then you go underwater and just like that, 10 out of 10 again. 10 out of 10 once more. So now I'm looking under here for loot. Don't really see anything, so I don't know. Surface. I wish I could stay in Gator Cam for longer. I can't hang out here because leech, but how do you? This immediately regained all of its stars back after I said it failed because I couldn't put fish in pocket. Swim fast. That's a funny prompt. All right, get out of Snake. You want to get out of the water? No. Okay, well I guess that's not. You know, climb out of the waterable. Even though it kind of looks like you should be able to. Uh-oh, gator. It's alright. If I'm under the water, the gator will just think that I'm one of them. And, you know, I'm not going to be, hopefully, spied on by a paramedic, living my real dreams, living my life. I can drink a croc. Let's drink this one. Whoop. There he goes. And you know what? He looked like he needed a nap, you know? Let's check the map since I have no idea where I am. It's telling me to go upward. Am I even supposed to be in the water here? You know what? Let's check out that compass. Oh, so I'm just going to keep that on, if that's okay. I'm hungry. Let's get out of the water before we eat Snake. I don't want to excite the alligators by pulling out, like, a delectable delicacy. You know what? I might not have food, so I might have to actually kill that gator. Alright, let's get the leeches off me immediately. Could have sworn there was an animation for him using the leech, the cigar to burn the... Oh, there it is. Under the logs. You know what? That's a good point. I could swim under the logs. The little snake just enjoys himself first, not trying to... He's not in a hurry or anything. They didn't have to put that one in here, but they did. And the snake's hungry, so let's see what we got. Poison dart frog. I knew it was poison. Usually, if animals are brightly colored, stay away from them. They are poisonous. You know, just letting you know if you don't.
That's so great.
Ugh. It helped. It brought up the stamina, you know. It did what it had to do.
What is this?
I wonder what's in it. I've watched Markiplier eat a Russian ration before. Oh, that's a trap. I feel like Mad Max. That's bait.
Eva, did you make it without any trouble?
No one saw me.
So you're back to Bulga.
This picture's incredible.
Matter of speaking.
What about the boss?
Yeah, she's here too.
Leech on his pee-pee!
Yes, I will. I get along pretty well, though. I guess we traders have a lot in common.
Why would anyone want to defect? Betraying your country like that, I just don't get it.
Why wouldn't you like America?
Why do you do it? Were you born and raised in America?
Don't you like hot dogs and hamburgers?
Rural town.
Yeah, hell yeah.
There were other countries, other cultures, other ways of thinking.
Damn right.
Until I went to work for the NSA. And one day, I found I'd lost faith in the things I had been taking for granted.
You see, what was it that made you want to change sides?
Will you believe me if I
Okay.
Universe.
Not the actual universe.
She made an apple pie from scratch. That's what she means.
He said, I realized that the gravity in this universe was holding me back. That's all. People and countries are both changed by their environment and by the times.
That reminds me.
That sounds like what the boss was saying.
A great anime song is the ending to Wolf's Rain, which is called Gravity. Great song.
But it's only a difference of position, a difference of perspective. Coming here made me realize something. Half of what I've been told was a complete and utter lie. The other half was a conveniently constructed lie.
Where's the truth then?
It's hidden in the lies.
Are you lying to me?
Who knows? I've been trained to make even the most severe falsehood sound like the honest truth. Aren't you?
No.
No.
Because I
I'm pretty naive.
is a lie. That's part of my mission.
I'll have to remember that. If you need me, give me a call on the radio. My frequency is 142.52. See ya.
Alright. Now that I got that call and I've reached the trap, we're not going to really proceed as we're just going to talk to some people on the thingy. I haven't met Sigget yet.
Yo, you're Snake, aren't you?
Sigget, my boy.
No, never.
I heard that you're an expert on weapons, equipment, and cutting-edge technology.
Close. I am the expert on weapons, equipment, and cutting-edge technology. I'm the guy that designed your trike gun, active sonar, and motion detector. If you want to know anything about weapons or equipment you find in the field, just send me a message and ask. Later.
Oh, okay, cool. I got a buddy I can talk to about guns. See, they shouldn't have given these two the number to talk to each other because instead of doing the mission, they're just gonna talk for 23 hours of the day. I'll talk to Major Dad.
Like you've got rid of all the ocelots.
Yeah.
Now proceed with the rescue of Sokolov. According to Eva, you should start by going to the crevice to the north. And
Can we trust her?
what's that?
Eva is
Is it called that? Is it in the map? Is it called the crevice?
what she says. How do I know she won't double-cross me?
There are no guarantees in espionage, Snake. Only calculated guesses. At this point in time,
You should know that. Your mom betrayed you earlier.
by stabbing us in the back.
So you're saying I can trust her?
I'm saying the chance that she'll betray you is low.
Oh,
We checked the route
okay.
we gave you
Fuck me, I
against
guess.
your own data. It looks like a pretty solid infiltration route. It makes good use of weak spots in the enemy's defenses. You shouldn't have any problems. Follow the route Eva showed you and proceed with the mission.
Roger.
First, enter the cave through the crevice. Eva said it was to the north, so head that way.
I was reading his stats, and he's 55. Man, people aged so fast back then. Alright, who else can we talk to? We talked to Eva, we talked to Dad, Sigget, and Paramedic, who we're going to probably talk to again as we're going to have to save here.
I see you've captured a poison dart frog. The poison dart frog is native to the tropical rainforests of Central and South America. They normally grow between 2 and 5 centimeters in length, but for some reason the ones in that area seem to be much bigger than that.
So they're easy to see, probably.
Those dart frogs are known to carry a potent neurotoxin called familiotoxin. Long ago, people used the poison to coat their arrows for hunting. Watch out, because if you eat one, you get food poisoning.
And Snake's like, looks so cool. Looks like a gummy frog. We really should not make gummy frogs that color. Although that usually means that it's berry flavored, and that means it's the best one. Have we talked to everybody? Yep, let's save.
You want to save?
Europe. And let's get her little story, and then that'll be it for tonight.
Have you heard of It Came from Outer Space?
Yeah, you told me already.
So this astronomer sees a moon, but it's really an alien spaceship, right?
Okay.
The aliens start replacing the townspeople's clones and forcing them to help repair the ship. The 3D effects were quite realistic.
I've got all the real I can handle here in the jungle.
No, you don't get it.
Snake does not like sci-fi.
Because it's realistic, with the images jumping out of the screen view. It makes for a nice escape from reality. I have to admit it made my eyes tired, but it was really intense. Unfortunately, they don't make very many of those movies anymore.
When did it come out?
She's looking into the camera. That's Kojima looking at us and our 3D like resurgence. That's him being tongue in cheek.
No, they're coming out with household versions of video cassette recorders.
What?
One day you'll be able to see old movies anytime you want.
Get out of here.
It'll be like having a movie theater in your own home.
Really?
And you'll have them on the nightmare rectangle you keep in your pocket.
Instead of music. It'll work the same way.
You're kidding.
No, really. And someday they might make movies where you control the characters yourself.
Sounds like magic.
Sounds like some sort of
Make sure you stay alive.
game. A video game. That is it for tonight, guys. Thank you so much for joining the stream. And we will definitely probably hook back up to do more stream during the weekend at some point. Not sure which day though. So be on the lookout. Usually I start these around 11. Definitely show up 11:15, 11:30, and I should be around. It's a every other day at, is the schedule at the moment, but that's flexible in that sometimes I'll skip a day. But we will definitely chat soon. Au revoir.